as you can imagine, it's got initial tweaks just to get it rolling, and it's going to make all the difference. Have we got all the 6 wheels going there?
Hey ladies, a minor hiccup there. Getting the range change sorted out in the old AEC. She's only got a 6-speed gearbox, but she's got 2 ranges, and obviously the low range is what we need today. There we go. Now we can see a little bit of a difference there, ladies and gentlemen. That's the difference of gearing. We keep going on about gearing. She's only 220 horsepower, but look what she's pulling today. What a beautiful sight that is. She's really going for it, and that is a tremendous frame weight there. So we're over 200 tons, and he's pulling that. Now whether he can maintain it, we don't know. It depends on the slope of the land. He's got an awful lot of weight. When Bland's slope gets to the last bit of the slope, he's really having to go for it. But at the moment, I've got to say he's working real well, and that's a superb sight. Okay, he'll continue round the ring. He's in first low, so he's actually flat out in first gear. So that is his road speed in first gear, low range. So that's the sort of power that these lorries have got. The truth of it is, if they can get traction, there's very little that will stop them. The bottom line of it is something will break. But you can see there, the AEC Militant Mark III, driven by Andy Walker today. He's going to take that train round the ring. We can't put any more on, ladies and gentlemen, because we just haven't got any more weight. But he'll take it a little bit easier down the hill, and obviously the other lorries downhill. Of course, the beauty of that is they're all able to just apply the brakes going down the hill if necessary. So he'll take that round, and where you'll see him working, of course, is going up the bank the other side again, and hopefully he can do it on his own. But the beauty of today is that we've got another Mark III Militant behind. We can give him a little bit of a nudge if he loses traction. So we'll let him go round the ring, ladies and gentlemen, and then we've got just another little attraction for you. During the displays, I'm hoping that one of the lads with our little Scammell frame will be able to demonstrate to you the Scammell Explorer our actual articulation, and John will explain that as we. But we're trying to, because 1 or 2 people couldn't see it yesterday because of the people in the ring, we're going to be doing that a little bit during our display, so that you'll be able to see what happens. But we'll go back to our train of vehicles. Now this is where he's going to have to work hard, isn't he? So he's going to come round this corner. Now the other problem he's got is that he's got diff locks in. Now diff locks means that a lorry wants to go in a straight line. It likes to pull straight, it won't take corners. So not only has he got to consider whether it'll pull it, he's got sometime he might have to knock his front diff lock out so that he can actually negotiate corners. But somewhere you'll hear the engine note change any time now. Oh, that's right, it doesn't matter. And we'll see what he does. At the moment he'll be fine because a lot of those vehicles are actually still going downhill. But when he gets the tail weight round onto that bit of a bank, then that'll make him start to work. Any time now he's going to start to work. So you can see him pulling away there. And as I say, don't forget that that engine is only 220 horsepower. It's AEC's own diesel engine, but my word, you know, British built, there you go. It's nice to see that, isn't it? And nice to see that everything in that lineup today is British built. That's quite pleasing really in this day and age, I think, but there you go. So what he's going to do, he's going to pull that right round. If he needs help at any time, fall behind will help him. You can see he's working hard there. Big old lorries do scream well. I've got to say they're noisier in the cab than outside, those lorries, with the big fan that's in there. But that's an impressive display, and it'll certainly make a good photograph for somebody's album. So we'll let him pull to the top there, and then what we need to do then, ladies and gentlemen, is if you just be a touch patient with us while we start unhooking everybody while we go on to our next demonstration. So if you can just bear with us when he finishes his pull, don't go away. We've still got a few bits more for you to see, but that's a great display, and I'd like to thank those lads a great deal for the effort they put in making this display possible, both from the just merely hooking on a straight bars to the operation of the lorries, the main